We've debunked it with the Black Swan, and there's no need to ever use the calculator again. It's a completely untenable model, Rumpus. If the Earth is a sphere... Do you remember
we gave you the refractive value?
I'm giving you a justification why I wouldn't ever entertain this curve calculator ever again.
Do you remember
You're censoring me.
The refractive
censoring me. Not the geometric? You're censoring me, Rumpus. I'm going to say my piece, and you're going to damn well listen, or I'm going to kick you out. Choice is yours. Talk to me again. It's bye-bye. We've debunked your model. It's untenable.
I asked the question first.
An R value now debunked by us who have the tenacity to point out where we're facing religious rhetoric from people like you when they assert physical sphere-edge horizons, which we absolutely do not have by admission of your own side. When it comes to me pointing out that you've wasted huge chunks of our time with your religious belief and rhetoric, you just tell me I'm angry. No, I'm fuming, you bloody religious fundy. Wasting our time with your sphere nonsense and your assertions of your models you've reified, telling us that the beach is blocked by a physical horizon that apparently we don't see. Yeah, it's a nonsense that you've wasted our time with. I'm entitled to be angry with you.
Nathan, have you forgotten how we presented to you the hidden values for the Isle of Man? Do you remember that we always quoted the refraction values? And
we've debunked the R value you assumed. You do not see a geometric horizon, and we only have one horizon. So if the horizon we see is not a geometric horizon, then we do not have a geometric horizon. There is only one horizon, and we've debunked this model that you seem to want to get back into. It's a funny coincidence that, because Mind Warped was presenting sort of a gateway into arguing about the curve calculator again. Amazing that. I was quick to point out, however, that we've debunked it with the Black Swan, and there's no need to ever use the calculator again. It's a completely untenable model, Rumpus. If the Earth is a sphere... Do you remember
we gave you the refractive value?
I'm giving you a justification why I wouldn't ever entertain this curve calculator ever again.
Do you remember
You're censoring me.
The refractive
You're censoring me.
Not the geometric?
You're censoring me, Rumpus. I'm going to say my piece, and you're going to damn well listen, or I'm going to kick you out. Choice is yours. Talk to me again. It's bye-bye. We've debunked your model. It's untenable.
I asked the question first.
Bye-bye.
And you didn't...
Yeah, I'm answering you. You want the answer or not? Last chance.
Okay, you answer my question.
Yeah, so why would we ever consider a refracted value when we've debunked the very tenets of the model, which would be the assumption of an R value giving you a, guess what, geometric horizon? Now that's been debunked, and I'm still in the middle of talking, and he needs to censor this, because the Black Swan, it seems, has come back into fashion. It's been away for a couple of months thanks to COVID-19, but it's back with a vengeance. It needs to be swept under the rug by their side, so it doesn't need talking about, but it does, because it's the demolition of their model that they seem to want to assume again. What, you want to get back into arguing about how we use refracted in your, begging the question, proof of nothing, perspective hijacking Earth curve calculator, debunked by the Black Swan? No, it's untenable. We do not have a geometric horizon. The very thing X marks the spot, the starting point of this maths utilises. And refraction, as Rumpus wants to babble on about, also uses the R value and is begging the question, proof of nothing, perspective hijacking curve calculator, because it's 7/6R. So he's going to need that R value debunked by the Black Swan. We're not going to get back into arguing this nonsense. We've debunked it. How dare you ask me whether or not I understand the refraction in a model that's dead? No, I don't need to. I'll just whisper Black Swan. Black Swan. Seems the Black Swan's come into fashion again, QE.
I'm loving every minute of it.
I know. I just think it's being dishonest with yourself, saying, you know, that can only happen on a curved Earth. He would just stop himself there to boats going over the curve. That can only happen on a...
The curve. The curve, Earth curve, would be the geometric horizon. Now, while I appreciate that it seems there are some efforts going on to weasel their way back into that begging the question curve calculator, I'm going to take great pleasure in this little announcement. Attention globeheads, you will never, ever be capable of utilising the begging the question, proof of nothing, perspective hijacking Earth curve calculator ever again. It has been deemed untenable by way of the Black Swan. If the Earth is a sphere with a radius of 3959, then every distance to horizon measurement must be no more than 1.2 times the square root of the observer's height in feet. And the Black Swan annihilates your requirement of this geometric horizon. You don't have an R value anymore. It's not tenable. Bye-bye, globe. And any attempt, like Rumpus, to utilise this begging the question proof of nothing perspective hijacking curve calculator will be met with fierce opposition in these words. Black Swan.